Hey, so what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm just going to be breaking down the Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It is the movie review that I'm going to be doing. Overall, I think it was a good movie, amazing movie actually. The more to be precise, there was around 5 after credit scenes, but other than that it was actually a good movie. I had to stay back for like 5 minutes to watch all of those and get through it, but other than that, I'm just going to start it off by saying Yondu actually goes from being a dick, as you can see in the first movie and at the start of the second movie, and he actually becomes a nice guy, and at the end he does in fact die by saving Peter, which is something that Father would actually do, if you know what I mean. I'm just after saying that there is actually 5 after credit scenes. The special effects, they reminded me a lot of Fast and Furious 8. How there was like slow parts, I think there's a part with Rocket where he was like shooting arrows for a trap for the Ravengers, and it actually reminded me a lot from a Fast and Furious 8, like just something like special effects they would do, as I saw that movie recently as well. Stan Lee was actually a Watcher, and I'm pretty sure they're like the Watchers of the Galaxy. I don't know too much about them, but I know they are in the comics. Never really heard of them until my friend kind of pointed it out that Stan Lee was a Watcher, but he was actually on about being something in the Civil War cameo, which I thought was interesting. And we actually get to see in one of the after credit scenes that Groot actually becomes a teenager, and that he like says in a really weird voice, "I am Groot," just saying that it's like kind of what a teenager would say just to their parent to annoy them or something like that, to actually like mock them, which I thought was amazing. It's really funny, and there's actually vines everywhere, so that was amazing. Adam Warlock actually does get confirmed, as you can see in one of the after credit scenes, which I was really happy about. So that means that before the start of the movie, I thought only Thor Ragnarok could have the Soul Stone or Soul Gem, and now I'm actually thinking that Adam Warlock could actually have it on the top of his head, as he does in the comics, I'm pretty sure. But just saying that, I'm really happy that that is confirmed. I don't know too much about him, but I know he can wield the Infinity Gauntlet, which is going to be interesting for Avengers. The Infinity War, which is going to be interesting, which will be out next year in May. And Howard the Duck actually does get a cameo, more like just scrolling past with the camera, and we actually get to see Howard the Duck, and I'm pretty sure he makes a joke, but I'm not fully sure on that. That was a good part though, because we actually get to see Howard the Duck as he was in the after credit scene for the first Guardians of the Galaxy. But going on to the next part, Ego the Living Planet, which is actually Peter or Star-Lord's dad, actually does try to kill him because he is a Celestial, which is the first thing we actually get, like the first Celestial we get to see in the Marvel Universe, as I'm pretty sure Fox owned the rights to Celestials because they have the Fantastic Four. So I was just really happy about that, and he actually started off like 100 million years ago with, I guess you could say, just a brain, and then we get to see that in the movie. And he slowly started to be able to control the molecules around him, which was just amazing, so he could build his own planet. And then eventually we actually get to learn out that he spreads across the other planets, and he actually has like around 2 to 500 kids, just well like 200 to 500 kids, and they all didn't like possess his gene of becoming half celestial, so he got rid of them, like they all died. And then that actually that really that Star Lord actually possessed the gene, so when he was there he actually had powers, so he was immortal while I guess his dad was alive, but he actually does die. Ego kills Star-Lord's mom with a tumor in her head, which actually drove Peter to get really mad and actually try to kill him, but he wasn't actually able to until the end of the movie, which I thought was really depressing and sad. Just knowing that it wasn't actually, like, it could have been avoided and it could have been taken out, and it was just, well, I guess you could say sad because it's not something I would have pictured for this movie, but it is really sad, as I said earlier. And for the last part, I'm just going to say Adam Warlock might have the Soul Stone, which I'm going to be really happy about. As I said, I'm pretty sure I said this earlier, that it's either going to be in Thor Ragnarok or actually going to be in just Adam Warlock. So I am going to go with, I'm still going to go with Thor Ragnarok, just because I don't think Adam Warlock would just randomly have a Soul Stone or Soul Gem. So I'm just going to say that Thor Ragnarok will actually, in like Thor Ragnarok, Thor will actually get it somehow, and that will lead into seeing the actual 6 Infinity Stones, which we've seen throughout the Marvel Cinematic. So that's pretty much been it for this video. If you go down to the description of my videos, you can actually find all my social media links. They're all really helpful. Just help me out, they could help you out. If you actually click the like button, that will help me out as well. If you subscribe and you click the notification bell, that will help you get to see my videos as soon as they come up. Hopefully, if the sub boxes are actually working right. And I'm just going to say that this movie actually came out on the 28th of April, which is today, and it's not coming out until America for another week. So I'm really happy to be in the UK. I get to see it a week early. So this video will be up a week before anyone in Americas, I'm pretty sure. And actually for Thor Ragnarok, it's going to be out on October the 27th, instead of being out like 6 or 7 days later, sometime in November. But I'm just really happy about that, and sorry about my phone going off. But that's pretty much it. Been it for this video, so please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.